wrong without it today. Tucked around on my stove. Hey y'all, we're gonna give y'all time to come in. Running a little bit behind today. Technical difficulties. I guess it's the weather. Got our stuff not acting right. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me too. This one better than them over there. These cushions better.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get me a mix in there, but I don't know. Let's see. There you go. Let me scoot it over mine over a little bit more. And I'll get us both in there. Whew. It's saying slow connection, y'all. It's gotta be the weather. Come on in. I ain't gonna be able to get both of them. Maybe so. Do it like this. There we go. It got us both in there a little bit. Okay. Yeah, y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Get the public.
Now I'm on the In the Mix podcast page, so y'all might not be. This is our first time going live on here, so it might take a minute.
Okay.
It's our theme song, y'all.
Is where we can be found, so come and join us. We're talking, let's get down. You got Calendar Gage, Christopher P. So get your cup filled up and tune in to see. Chill with us every Friday night at 7 p.m. That is right on Facebook Live.
Y'all hear it?
Let's get high.
Let's get high.
They would want to do right when it's time to go
I
live.
know, right? Facebook, what's up? What's up? Y'all tuning in to In the Mix podcast. It is Friday. The correct time is 7 p.m. You don't have nothing better to do. Tune in. Let's mingle. Let's talk. Bring your drink. What you drinking? Just drink it. You know what I'm saying? You get it?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we was experiencing some technical difficulties. So it took us a minute to. What's up, bro? Low tight deuces. What's going on, Jill? I can't call it, man. What you know good, y'all? What y'all know good? But yeah, man, y'all out here with In the Mix podcast. We getting started. Had a little technical difficulty. You know, we changed our location site today. So, you know, we got a couple of wires crossed, you know, as my partner DJ would say, get off my cord, dog. So, yeah. Hey, Carmen. Good evening to all. Carmen says good evening to everybody. Everybody say hello to Carmen.
Yeah, Miss LaQuay. Yes. She want to know this.
So, yes, you can log in on the mic page. You can log in under In the Mix with CCG. It's the actual In the Mix podcast page. You can log in on that. Make sure you hit the follow button, or you can go on to Calandra McKinney, or you can go on to Gage on the Fire. So our Calandra is taking care of the technical difficulties that we're experiencing. So we're going to get started, y'all.
I'm not a camera person, y'all, so hey.
All right, Smitty, I know that's you. I know that is Smitty. I know who you are. You ain't got to explain nothing. I know exactly who Smith is. Smith talking about this bruh Smith. Really, Smitty, man, I know you, dog.
So we going live from like 3 different. We on our In the Mix page right here. We on my page right there, and Mix page right here. So right now you can catch us on any 3 of these platforms. You can go to In the Mix with CCG on Facebook and catch it on there, my page or Mix page. Gage is not gonna be with us tonight, y'all. He's caught up at work, so
Yes, okay.
he with us in spirit, y'all.
Yes, if you can see his silhouette behind him,
Oh,
see,
God.
he's here in spirit, everybody. So, well, look here, we thank y'all tuning in the Mix podcast, and so let's get started, y'all. So, Calandra, how your week go?
My week been wonderful. I didn't have to go to work. It was snowing. I wasn't going. It's been
What?
great. Been in the house chilling all week.
Yeah.
Supposed to went in today, or I thought I was supposed to went in. My vacation day, they said was, well, thought I was supposed to go in. Didn't have to be there. Got my car stuck in the snow trying to get to work.
Oh man.
Yeah, this been the worst day, but it's been the best day because it's a blessing to be on top of the ground and not under.
What
Dirt
you
on
said.
top, not on top of me. I'm on top of the dirt.
What was say 10 toes down, what they said.
Right. So
Yeah, 10 toes down, y'all.
So every day is a blessing. Hey, cousin, I see y'all from a distance. It's kind of hard for me to read way over there, y'all. So
You know, I wear glasses too, so you know I definitely can't read.
we on the In the Mix. We also going live from the In the Mix podcast. So some of y'all that's coming on my page, if y'all will go to In the Mix with CCG on Facebook, then I'll be able to
Read your comments.
because I ain't gonna be able to read them tonight off of my page. But or you can stay on there. That's fine. Mix, how was your week?
Man, my week was great too. You know, I thought I was going to work Thursday and Friday, but my supervisor sent an email out Wednesday and said take the rest of the week off. We'll start over Monday.
Right.
I did go in just to check on the building and also to work on some virtual training that she had us doing for this week. So it wasn't just like, you know, we had nothing to do, but
Right.
you know, she gave us some busy work to do.
Right. Okay, that's
Yeah,
what's
other
up.
than that, man, I chilled and watched some TV.
Mix, I need my paper.
What's that then?
Look, mix hogging all the papers. Now he make us copies, but he's sitting over there with his paper.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I don't know where my paper at. I
Oh,
like to look.
man.
I like to look professional too. Like
Yeah, you know,
Mix
that's our
keep us
agenda.
professional.
No,
He
yeah,
keep us.
yeah,
He keep
yeah.
us with an agenda. All right, Mix. All right, Mix. What's in your cup tonight?
Oh man, what's in my cup? Y'all don't have to guess. It's a Diet Coke. So y'all get it free today. It's a Diet Coke in my cup. So, but the drink of the week. Guess what the drink of the week is? Just make a guess.
Y'all put it in the comments what the drink of the week
Anybody want to
is.
make a guess what the drink of the week is? It's simple and it's easy. And simple. And I'm not gonna make it, but if y'all want to make a guess at it, if you guess it, I will send you 55 cents. I will cash app you 55 cents if you can guess what the drink of the week is. You got 10 seconds.
Ain't nobody gonna put nothing in there. Come on, y'all.
I'm surprised Trina ain't put nothing in there.
She ain't put nothing on there. I can't see her. I can see her coming there. She watching. She ain't put nothing in there.
Trina can't guess that drink of the week. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. It's a simple mimosa.
Okay.
A simple mimosa. I know your ladies might love that mimosa.
Okay.
You make it with a chilled sparkling wine. It could be either champagne or prosecco, and you mix it with orange juice, and it's like a 1-in-1 proportions.
That's
So
it.
the drink of the week is a simple mimosa.
All right.
Y'all fix y'all one tomorrow when y'all have brunch.
Ain't nothing like a good old mimosa,
look,
y'all.
look at Smitty put in there cognac.
Yep, that ain't no mimosa.
He's like, that's the drink he does.
Oh, that's what you doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You almost got it right, Smitty.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trina said Coke.
Coke.
That I know. That's what he drinking tonight. I got a little bit of Jack over there. No, it ain't no Jack over. Yeah, it is. It's Jack's over there, and it's some.
You know, I'm just.
Got a little,
I'm trying to behave myself while I'm driving in this
Show better.
weather. So you know,
Show
I'm
better.
behaving myself. But when I get back, because I'm not at my house. We normally broadcast from my house. So we're over Calandra's house. Changed locations a little bit. As you can see, she has such a beautiful home. And see that big TV on the wall, man. Look at her. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. But yeah, we're at a different location this time, so I got to behave myself.
Cause I wasn't driving in this, y'all. I told him y'all gotta come over here, dude. I ain't been out all week. I tried to get out this morning, it got stuck, and that's why I haven't been out all week.
Man, she got stuck in the driveway, y'all. Man,
And
come
did.
on,
And
man.
did.
Crown and Coke, Carmen. See, Carmen know what I used to drink back. in the
Hey,
day.
Carmen, how you doing?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Mix. We ready for the Black Businesses of the Week.
Black
money on the
businesses
floor,
of the
money on the floor. I got 2 good businesses for y'all this week. We're going to start with Taste Tea Wines by Miss Dr. Katrina Marie Curtis of Atlanta, Georgia. One of our hometown girls that's went to Atlanta and doing big things in Atlanta. Hey, James and Trina. Everybody from home know Trina. She started out as a hairdresser, still bad at that. Now she's got a podcast, she's got a magazine, she's got her own wine. It's always good to see people from the hometown make it. She owns her own home, got 2 beautiful daughters, you know, just doing big things in life. And she's like a mentor to me, because when I have questions about the podcast, when I have questions about what she thinks we need to do, I can go to her. She doesn't hesitate to give me advice. I follow her, she follows me. More of the hometown people need to follow her, give her stars, do whatever you can do to help her be successful. But again, that is Taste Tea Wines. She has a website. It's www.tasteteewines.com. So if you want to order some, I know she has 3 flavors, possibly 4. My favorite is the Moscato. I just did an order the other night for 2 bottles of the Moscato, and I'm waiting on my Moscato to get here so I can show you the bottle. Her bottles are very elegant. Everything she does is elegant. It's tasteful, and
That's a fancy word.
Right, and it just makes us proud to know Trina from little old Hickman, Kentucky. Now she in Atlanta, Georgia, doing big things. So y'all support her by going to the Tasty Wines, tastyWine.com, and ordering the wine. If you have trouble with the website, you can hit her up in her inbox and she'll send you an invoice. You let her know what you want. She'll send you an invoice, pay the invoice, and she'll ship you your wine. Also, we have Sweet as Can Be Bakery here in Jackson, Tennessee, and the owner is LaQuell. It's LaQuell. She's on Facebook. She does the burn cake, so if any of y'all want the burn cake, she does those. You can go on her website. Her bakery's name is Sweet as Can Be, as in BEE. And she has pictures of, she can do anything. I've seen everything on her
Sweet as
page.
a bee.
Sweet as Can Be.
What's a burn cake?
When you like, it'll have the date, your birth date on the top, and then you set it on fire, and there's a picture under it. So they real neat. And she has some pictures of those on there also. So y'all
What's
look
up,
her
Clark?
up.
What's
Sweet
up,
as Can
Chris?
Be Bakery, Jackson, Tennessee, and the owner is Miss LaQuell, LaQuell. She's on Facebook. You look her up, and then you can go to her website from there. And those are the Black Businesses of the Week, y'all.
Black Business of the Week.
stumbling.
Sweet as Can Be.
Sweet as Can Be and Taste Tea Wines.
Tasty Wines. and
Money
Sweet
on the
as
floor,
Can Be.
y'all. Always money on the floor.
Like, send a shout out to those myself. Hey, look here, y'all support these local businesses and organizations and entrepreneurs. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, anything going around town? I couldn't find anything just was popping to talk about what's going around town. You know, everything has been postponed or put on hold. You got anything to put out?
Well, I did see where they're having a like a Black Expo, I can't think of the name of it. I didn't write it down, and I think it's next week coming up, maybe like February. But it's in Martin, Tennessee, and I guess whatever your business is, you can register and you can set up, and it's gonna be like a Black Wall Street, walk through and get the business or whatever. Yeah. So look that up on Luxie marketing page or Alexis Colby, because I saw the advertisement on her thing. So look that up on there, and if you have a business that you want to be a part of that, then register and set up a booth so people you can put your business out there.
Okay. I mean, but we do still have the ones from last week. They still had the Stranger Things trivia happening. What's today? Oh, it's already happened. Oh, well, doggone. So the other one we have is on the 31st. That's the free Tennessee Songwriters Qualification Round. That'll be on the 31st, starting at 3 to 7 p.m. at the Hub Brewery. And from 7 until you have a live performance by the band Lolo at the Hub City Brewery. It's 250 West Main Street. So that's tomorrow. Am I correct? The 31st? Tomorrow? Yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. So it's a free event. So if you want to see some live performances by some amateur performers and then see the local band Lolo perform, you can head out to Hub City Brewery downtown Jackson, Tennessee on 250 West Main Street. So that's all I got for current event.
Okay.
And we're gonna mosey along and talk about the HBCU of the week. And the one and only North Carolina A&T, chartered in 1891 in Greensboro, North Carolina.
All right.
Their mascot is the Aggies. And does anybody know what the A&T stands for in North Carolina A&T? Anybody know? Somebody make a guess. Anybody know? Y'all can't guess it, can you? Y'all can't guess it. I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds to try to guess it. Go ahead. I know Christopher Clark should be able to answer this one. The A&T for North Carolina A&T, what the A&T stands for. It doesn't stand for gin and juice, Chris. No gin and juice.
That's what it said. Academy. Something academy and something.
It stands for Agricultural and Technical. North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. That's what the A&T stands for. And that's the HBCU shout out of the week. You know, I'm going to tell you why I thought of this.
Yeah.
I was watching an old episode of A Different World. And it was the episode when they had the Reverend Jesse Jackson on there. And he was talking to Dwayne Wayne, and he was telling Dwayne Wayne how he got started with the Student Governors Association. And when he was attending North Carolina A&T, and that right there, I said that's gonna be our next Black HBCU for the week. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how it came about. Who's it?
How many people still watch Different World and all that stuff? I watch it all the time, all the reruns, and know what's gonna happen, and be reciting it as it be happening, and still be laughing like I just saw it.
And still be listen to the theme song and be bumping.
Yep, still be doing all of that.
Boom, boom.
Yep. Well, y'all, our music man is not here tonight, so we're gonna put that on mix. We're gonna put that on mix, cause
y'all look at it. Y'all put that on me, y'all gonna be in trouble.
I know words to songs, but I don't know who sing them, what. I'm not good with all that. So our music man is not here. Does any of y'all have anything about music, any music y'all been listening to this week that...
Hey, what group is the Bell Bill DeVoe was a new edition that says, never trust Big Button to smile? I don't
Bell
know.
Bill DeVoe.
Bell Bill DeVoe. Okay, that's gonna be. Hey, we're gonna talk about Bell and DeVoe. Never trust the big button to smile because that will get you in trouble every time. I learned the hard way.
How you learn?
I learned the hard way because I wasn't listening to the song at the time, and a big button smile walked by, and I ran up on next to her number, and she gave me her number, and then she broke my heart down the line.
Broke your heart.
Broke my heart.
Broke
my heart left, right, up, down. I'm still looking for a piece of it now.
Well, you know, it's good. It's funny that you're talking about getting your heart broke. It's really funny that you're talking about getting your heart broke, because our main topic for tonight, which is our next on our agenda, our main topic is to stop trying to fit a square peg in a circle. Stop forcing relationships.
So that's what you meant when you said.
That's what I meant. Mix was like, what?
Peg in a circle.
Stop forcing relationships. I don't care if it's family relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend relationship. I don't care what kind of relationship it is. If it don't work, let it go. I'm tired of watching people struggle through relationships and all the heartbreak and thinking that it's okay to be heartbroken in a relationship and just keep on, and the person gonna change, and I'm just gonna keep on forcing this. I'm gonna keep on doing. I'm gonna make him love me. I'm gonna make her love me. I'm gonna do all the things that somebody else won't do, and they gonna think I'm the most perfect person. Either it fit or it don't fit.
Well, you know, the song go, your loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right.
Well, if I gotta love you and not be right, then I don't want to love you. I'm telling y'all, stop trying to fit a square into a circle. It does not work. It's not gonna happen. Because guess what?
Right here. Let me see if I can find a square.
You try to. I don't know. We ain't got nothing.
Now, hey, this is the square.
Yeah, you can't. It don't
this
work.
This is the circle.
It don't work, y'all.
Turn it. Let's get a corner of it in. Look at it. I got a corner in, y'all. Hey, look at it. I got
I'm
a
gonna have
piece
to pull my thing up, because Trina saying something, and y'all, Trina is a dating coach, so I'm glad she on here tonight because she just talked about that.
All right, Trina.
And also, Katrina is a dating coach. She just talked about that. Me and my cousin just talked about that. And I don't know if y'all watch Country Wayne or not. I watch Country Wayne. And on the Country Wayne skits this week, I don't know if y'all know Shayla. The ones of y'all that watch Country Wayne, y'all will know Shayla. Shayla forced the man to stay at her house. The man that broke up with her. The man broke up with her. The man told her he didn't want her. The man done everything he can do. And Shayla forced this man. Like, and y'all say, how can Shayla force a man? The man kept trying not to hurt her feelings. And she kind of got overly excited, like sometimes we can do when things are not going the way we want them to go. Hey, Ruby. So she got aggressive, and she told him he wasn't going nowhere, and she kind of like, she scared him. He didn't want the publicity because he's a basketball player, Iman Shumpert. And so she's dating Iman on Country Wayne, and Iman, he's being foul too because he's dating her best friend.
I know, man. The crazy is
he's dating her best friend, and they're not wanting to tell her. So because they're not wanting to tell her, hey, Bill and Mix, she said, Tammy Burton said, hey.
Hey, that's him.
Because they're not wanting to tell her, they going behind her back with this relationship. Now, mind you, she's not married to Iman, so he's technically not.
He don't
belong
husband.
to right. He's not her husband. So, but Iman saw a big butt and a smile.
Yeah.
And he told her he loved her after maybe 2 weeks. And he gave her $50,000 and put her in the house and did all these things. And then he decided that her friend was more, he was more attracted to her friend than her. So now he's acting different. And she is wanting him to act like he was acting in the beginning. Stop trying to force a square in a circle. It don't work.
Yeah.
It don't fit.
If it's not meant to be, please leave them alone. Focus on self and love self. That's what Carmen said.
That's it. That's
But
it.
look,
Miss
I
Carmen.
just tell you, look here. I mean, that pig and square and circle and all that, trying to insert it in this and that and the other. Look, man, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. If you know, I'm gonna try to be tactful as possible. If I need to say something, I'm gonna say it. If it needs to get said. If I think there's no hope in the situation, then I'm gonna say it and just be done with it. And that's just how I am at this day. You know, I might not have did it like that in the past, but that's how I am in today's world. And so I tell you, young men, young women, old men, old women, you know, don't stick with a situation. I mean, when you know there's nothing in it anymore. You know, you don't have any fuel in the fire, then the fire gonna die out. So if there's nothing there no more, leave it alone. Don't try to force it. Don't stick with it. Just like when a husband and wife stay together because of the kids.
Right.
That makes absolutely no sense. Those children already know that they want you to stay together, but they know that if you're not happy or not, and then they're gonna learn to. That's what they're learning is, well, if I grow up and I get married, if I'm not happy, I got to stay with them because my mom and dad stayed together, even though we're not happy.
Right.
And, you know, kids pick up on that, and I mean, you got to teach your kids better. You know what I mean?
Katrina said, the dating coach said, if you are not sure if he wants you, he don't. A person who wants you will make sure you know. So
I'm gonna tell you, I want you.
Right, exactly. And I mean, and that's not to say that the love won't go away, because every day
we want you.
Every day we trying to recreate ourselves every day. We're not going to be the same person 10 years from now that we were when you first met us. But you got to be willing to accept the changes that comes with the years. You're going to get older. So like when you meet somebody, like 15 years ago when I met my man, I could do just about anything. But Now 15 years later, I done had knee surgery. We working all these long hours. You don't feel like doing the same things you felt like doing 10 years ago. You know, so you got to be willing to accept the changes, but you can tell if somebody don't want you. They gonna make it plain. It just is. You can tell that it's not gonna be. And like Trina said, if you're not sure if they want you, that means they're not making it plain to you. So you don't have to go to them and say, "Hey, do you want to be with me? Why you acting different?" They acting different because something has changed. Either they don't want you, or it's something that you're not doing that they want you to do, and they don't know how to express that. That's why communication is so important in relationships.
And me time. Got to get you some me
And
time.
you got to get me time. And you can't smother a person. A woman can't smother a man can't smother a woman. Every time a man walk out the door, you don't need, where you going? Who you going to see? What time you coming back? Let grown men be grown men. Let grown women be grown women. If you secure your relationship, then you don't have to ask those questions. Where you going? When you coming back? You just know. You just got to trust that the person is walking out that door is going to do what they supposed to do. And if you can't trust that, then that's not a relationship you need to be in. And when they come back home, you don't need to be saying, "Well, why you stay gone so long?" Because I know when I leave to go shopping, I ain't doing nothing but just going from store to store to store. I might be gone 5-6 hours. That don't mean I'm not doing nothing. I'm just taking my time. I like to shop by myself. That way, can't nobody rush me in the store. I can go in there. If I want to walk down every aisle, I can, and I will. So I might be gone all day. But that don't mean I'm out doing nothing. So when I come in the door, don't be talking crazy to me about me done been gone a long time. So, I'm grown.
Yeah, Carmen said love don't hurt. I guess that was a sarcastic remark.
She right. Love doesn't hurt.
Love don't hurt.
Love
me
don't hurt.
No more.
Tarina said, you don't have to tell me but once that you don't want me.
Trina, I don't want you.
Oh, God. We know that's a lie. As my dad used to say,
What's that?
I heard, understand, acknowledge. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm like you. You ain't got to keep telling me over and over and over and over again.
You know they say actions speak louder than
The
words.
words. That's right. That's right.
So that's why when they say, "Hey, if you got to ask, then you already know.
You already know.
You really already know.
Yeah.
If it just pops up in your head and you got to ask, you really know.
Right.
And be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it as well.
And be careful what you're looking for.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
women that go through their man phone and I need to know your location and I want to know your password and I want to know this and I want to know that. Why?
Man, that's my phone. You touch
Why?
my phone. You don't pay the bill, you don't touch it.
I mean, yeah, you might can give him your phone or she might can give you her phone and y'all might can go all day. But why? Why are you looking for it? If everything is good with y'all, why are you looking for something? Why? It don't make no sense to me.
Carmen says, show me one time and I'm gone.
I know it. I mean, it don't take no bunch of times for you to tell me you don't want me.
And Ruth says, if you ask questions, then it's time to move on.
Move around. That's
Move
it.
around.
I believe it, Ruth. I believe in that.
Like, why you do that? Why you do this? Be like, man, you sound like a broken violin.
Right. Tarina said mix.
I ain't trying to behave.
But I mean, really, y'all, it's like trying to fit a square in a circle is like.
I got a piece of the square in the circle though, so
It's just, and that's all you're gonna get is a piece. You're gonna get a little piece. If you want to get a piece of somebody, try to force them to want you, and then they're gonna give you the little bit of what you asking for. If you telling them you don't talk to me, you don't do this, whatever you whining about, that's what you're gonna get.
be like, boy, you want some cheese with that wine?
Right. And whatever it is that you steadily talking to them about, whatever it is that you steadily crying about, you're gonna notice that's all you're gonna get from them. Is what you whining and crying about.
I know, right?
You gotta let grown people be grown people. And yes, I know that in the beginning you was getting flowers and they was taking you on dates and y'all was doing this and you was doing that and you was together all the time and you was talking on the phone all the time and all the things that happen in the beginning of a relationship. But as the relationship matures, things change. You're not gonna get everyday fun. And when you move in together, you definitely ain't gonna get the everyday phone call. You're not gonna get the good morning text. You're not gonna get all the stuff that you was getting. We in the house together.
It's called coding.
Right.
You know,
when you courting, whatever he said, that word. That
I'm from Mississippi.
Yeah.
We call it coding.
Okay, so when you when you're doing that, everybody trying to get to know each other. Everybody's trying to impress they person. Yeah, you should be getting to know the real person, but you also trying to impress that person by doing the little extra things.
Yeah, you're selling yourself to the individual.
Right,
It's just like a job interview.
Right.
You know? You're gonna be on the best behavior. You're gonna give them 200% on that interview because you're trying to get your foot in that door. And then once you get your foot in the door, you're gonna dial it down. I mean, that's just normal. You're gonna dial it down.
You're gonna be who you are once you think you got your foot in the door, and once you think that person ain't gonna go nowhere, then the real person gonna come out. So that's why you gotta give yourself some time. And Trina just talked about last night, or it might have been this morning, she was saying that women, we quick to open our legs. We think that's gonna keep a man. We think that once we give them us, that's gonna keep them. That's gonna make. But baby, yeah, you might think yours is the best, and the next woman think hers is the best. That don't keep no man. That just put another notch on their belt. That's all. That's it. Yeah, that's not what a man that's looking for a woman is. That's the least thing he's looking for, because that's gonna come, and that's what Trina was saying. You got to be sexually disciplined. You got to make sure that when you go into meeting somebody, that's not the only thing that's on your mind. Like, you need to be trying to figure out who this person is. What can this person bring to the table?
Right.
What do I bring to the table? The things that we bring to the table, are they going to be equally yoked?
Right.
Or are we going to be separated? Because I feel like, some people feel like there should be 3 accounts in a relationship. Yours, mine, and ours. Some people feel like it should be just ours. Some people feel like it should be his, and whatever you feel. But if you need to, those are things that you need to establish. Like, how do you feel about finances? What do your finances look like? These are things that you need to ask, because those are things that'll break a relationship up quick.
Yeah, this day and age you need to know.
Yeah, you need to know. I mean, you ain't got to just be like how much you got in the bank.
Carmen says, I don't believe in living together. She loves being celibate.
All right, girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't be celibate. I need to be like you.
Lock and key.
When I grow up, I want to be like you, Carmen.
Lock and key.
I think I'm too far gone now.
Oh, man. I
think I'm too far gone
no,
now.
She didn't go there, you all. No, she didn't go there.
I think it's too late for me, Carmen.
Man. Don't open up. See, that's a whole nother can of worms.
That's a whole nother can of worms.
That one there.
But that's a good thing. I mean, and more women need to practice celibacy. And then maybe, like Trina was saying, stop being so quick to open your leg. Tarina said, Mix, why are you quiet?
Why am I quiet?
We want to hear a man point of view.
I gave y'all, Trina, you already know, I'm direct, straight to the point. I'm not going to put no fluff. You're not going to get no gauge therapy through me. I'm just going to give it to you and just put it out there.
Yeah, we ain't got it tonight. We ain't going to have gauge therapy.
I don't have no gauge therapy. I can't fluff it up for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm rubber to the road kind of guy, so... Hey, look here. But I gave you a perspective, look here. Ain't nothing wrong with being celibate. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to get an understanding in a relationship. And that's for men and women. You don't, just because I'm a man doesn't mean that I may not want to practice celibacy. You know what I'm saying? That makes me nothing no less than a man. But some might feel that way because of the way they was raised, but it doesn't make you none less of a man if a man wants to practice celibacy and wants to make sure that that's what he wants down the line. So, it is what it is. So, man, like I said, I don't know what else to tell you, Freedom, because Gage, he gonna break it down. He gonna put it in syllables.
Katrina said, okay, Mix.
Man. Look here, you know what I'm saying? Trina, you know what I told you, Nancy?
Katrina, my friend Katrina, the one.
Yeah, okay, then. Now, the other Trina, you sure got a lot of Trinas and Katrinas.
Trina is my cousin. Katrina is my friend girl from.
And what about the other Trina that you was talking about? And there's a lot of Trinas in her family, so Hey, if I get your names mixed up, I apologize ahead of time. So yeah, you know.
I might have. It might be another one somewhere.
There's no
Seemed
difference.
like it was.
You know, somebody called and asked me. I ain't gonna say who called me and talk and say, when you go to the grocery store, how do people from Mississippi say they are going to the grocery store? We're going to make some groceries.
How you make groceries, y'all? Somebody please tell me how you make groceries.
Y'all, I know you all heard of this. We're going to make groceries. You know, I can remember my grandma just explaining today, boy, get in that, get my pocketbook so I can go make some groceries.
Y'all, please tell me how you make groceries. Tarina said, I'm with you when you write. She's with you when you write. But y'all, that was what our main topic was tonight, was about how to stop forcing relationships. You cannot, even families. I know we talk about relationships with a man and a woman a lot, but even with your family, like, our family ain't for you. All your family's not clapping for you. They not
cheering for you. They're not there to support you.
Katrina said, make some groceries. I know, Trina, that's what when I heard it, I was like, what in the world? But yeah, but all your family, even family, like your family, your friends, friendships, all of that, you have to make sure that the people that you're around are clapping for you, because everybody ain't clapping for you.
Well, you know, they say some people are in your life for a season.
Right.
Meaning they coming into your life to teach you a lesson, to point you in a direction. But and after they serve their purpose, they're going on, and you probably won't see that individual ever again, or it might be 30 years from now.
Right.
But you do have some that are true friends. I mean, I don't have but a handful of true friends. People I've known for 30 plus years, and we're not as tight. We definitely not as tight as we used to be back in the old college days. But we are still friends, and I can call them up right now and I say, "Hey, I need $1 million," and they will go in their pocket and pull out $1 million and give it to me.
What their name is? I need them to be my who they are.
Got DJ, Giannis,
He got $1 million.
I don't know. I mean, I can call them up and ask them though. What?
I'm gonna have to ask back there tonight.
Be like, man,
I find out
what $1 million
what that $1 million you had, and then Mick was talking about that on the podcast last night. But you're right. I mean, you're right. If you got friends, people that you can call, and whatever they got is yours. You don't have to ask no. Trina said, right, connect me with them. I know that's right, Trina. I'm trying to find out these folks with this millions of dollars. I need to know where they at. Maybe I won't have to work.
Tom, what you talking about, Shatika Davis? What that, huh? What you trying to, I mean, I'm not understanding that. You got to elaborate for me, Tyler.
That's a friend that you can call. You know who that is? Well, that's who she can call. Who that person can call.
Oh, okay. That's your Ace Boom Coon. That's what you're saying.
Trina said, connect her with them because they need a wife.
Oh my goodness!
I know that's right, Trina. Why we ain't walk down the app? Them the ones that don't want no wife.
I know, right, man? Look out.
They don't hate Patrice.
Look, I bought my lottery ticket, so when I become that millionaire tomorrow, man, I'm not gonna say nothing. I might not be on the podcast for at least 2 weeks. I'll be back though. I'll be back.
He lying. He'll be calling me every time at what we don't even know what the topic. We trying to figure out what the topic gonna be. Well, I'll be back Friday. I might leave again, but I'll be back Friday.
Where you at? I'm in Acapulco.
He be on there. Trina said, "You have not." Cause you asked not. I know that's right, Trina. You have not cause you asked not. Look, write the vision and make it plain. I want a millionaire.
Man, look at see that's Trina. I know last week you were quiet in church.
No, Katrina. Trina didn't say that.
Katrina, I mean, good God, man.
I'm sorry, I call them both Trina. I gotta say Katrina when I'm talking about Katrina. And
well,
Georgia is Katrina and Louisville is Trina.
Well, Katrina, you all right with me? Trina, you slipping. Now. So now, nip it in the bud, Trina.
Trina somewhere laughing. Katrina, no, she don't know you like that yet, but baby, I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe with these folks.
Man, you better ask somebody.
Y'all will be going live tomorrow night because we celebrating one of our friends' birthday, and it's gonna be some shenanigans going on.
So if y'all want to laugh again tomorrow,
It's gonna be shenanigans tomorrow. We're gonna go live from In the Mix tomorrow. It's gonna be
we're gonna have some
shenanigans.
fun tomorrow. Y'all might see a little foolishness tomorrow.
I ain't gonna go live till everybody get tipsy.
Man,
Then I'm gonna go live.
I'm gonna go live because I want to see you all. I want everybody to see the transition from sober to tipsy, and then it's back to sober again.
I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be some shenanigans.
Man, look here.
Whenever we all get together, it's
what
over
you
with.
said, but like you said, you know, even with family,
Mm-hmm.
friends, you can't force relationships.
You can't. Y'all
cannot
can't.
force them, and it's just like a marriage. You got to give you a friendship, a relationship, a family relationship. All of it has to have an equal balance of energy and input. You know, I got to put my 50% in, and you got to put your 50% in. It's not 75, 25. It's not 80, 20. You got to put your even amount in so everything can balance out. You know, so you got to have balance in life, and even with life and in your relationships, whether it's man, woman, family, friends. You got to have balance. You got to have balance. If you don't have balance, it's never gonna work out. It's not gonna last long. Because you're fooling yourself. Because you're holding on to something. Because you don't want to let go. That makes absolutely no sense. Let it go.
Let it go, y'all. I mean, it's gonna help you in the long run. You can't do nothing when you're trying to force relationships, but stress yourself out. Stress causes heart attacks. It causes strokes. It causes all kind of health problems.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it go. I mean, it might be hard in the beginning, and there's a healing process. Yeah, it's a healing process. You just have to go through the healing process of.
And also at work, we're not even putting work in the factory. You got to have balance at work as well.
Jesus.
Because that stress. Look here, when I worked in corrections, I mean, I love corrections. I still do love corrections, but I had to go because I didn't feel the support that I did not have the support that I needed as a supervisor, and the administration was just allowing any and everybody to get a job. We weren't about compromised staff. We weren't about a young irate inmates that were incarcerated. I mean, it was just everything has just changed to a point where I wasn't getting that support, and I had to go. So that was my balance.
Katrina will definitely do that. Katrina said we need to put the podcast on her channel. She also has a magazine. It's called Love and Lifestyle. And she said Love and Lifestyle magazine is coming to Cluster TV, and it's a streaming network. So she said we need, and we would definitely do that. Just let us know
We're
when
gonna
we
do
need
that,
to.
Katrina. You
definitely.
gotta get it, blow up.
Let us know. Yeah.
Blow up.
And we'll do that. Always trying to support. We have partnered with Lexi Marketing. Of course, everybody knows she on the slopes right now. But when she comes back, we'll be partnering with her, and she'll be helping us get the podcast out there and hopefully get some more followers, because we're trying to make this thing big. So we just want as many people as we can. So y'all tell your friend, or tell a friend, or tell a friend that's connected to a friend that's connected to another friend to watch us on Friday nights at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live. We'll have multiple Facebook channels they can go to. Yeah. Trina said we got something good. Thank you, Trina. Y'all, so we getting ready to we trying to wind it down.
Hold on, before you say something, don't we look like some news anchor? I'm the handsome newsman. I'm the weatherman. I want to be the weatherman. And this is the anchor woman, talking about the latest and happening in the world. And I'm going to give you the rundown on the snow and the rain and the sleet, and give you the high pressure and the percentages and humidity. So we do look like anchors.
But Gage is just our therapist. We just going to have to, y'all, he ain't here tonight, but whatever. So he'll be back hopefully next week.
Yeah. We ain't throwing him away. He think we're gonna throw him away.
I fire him every week, but I do. I fire him every week, but he ain't going nowhere. We ain't gonna get rid of Gage. We love us some Gage. So now it's time for us to do our little affirmations that we do at the end. We kind of.
Before you get to that, don't forget about the votes that you had.
Oh, we did a poll to see what we are going to call our followers and our supporters.
Yeah,
And
pay attention. Pay attention.
The poll was between the mixed masters and the mixters. So we had 100% votes for mixed masters. So from now on, we will call y'all the mixed masters.
Welcome, Mixed Masters.
Welcome, mixed masters. So
Mixed
each one of y'all that
Masters.
join in on Friday nights will be known as our mixed masters for In the Mix podcast, and we are proud to have a name for y'all, so we don't just have to call y'all followers and supporters. We can just say our mixed masters, and y'all know we talking about y'all.
Yeah,
So
the
we are
Mixed
happy.
Masters.
We
I like
happy
that.
about that. The mixed masters is what y'all are called.
Got a ring to it.
Yeah. So
Hey, y'all go ahead and make y'all some
yeah.
T-shirts and then
Y'all-
put
yeah.
on there that I'm a mix master, and then when they
Right.
ask you, okay, what are you mixing? No, I'm a mix master. I follow In the Mix podcast. You need to be there, or you need to be square.
Right.
So yeah,
Yep. So y'all, mixed masters, we proud. We happy to have y'all. We happy for y'all to continue to tune in every Friday night, because most of y'all that's on here tune in every week, and we are thankful and grateful for that. We do have a fan base, and it is amazing. People, like I said, people are recognizing us in the community. So it's getting there. We getting there, and that's what we trying to do. Is just
slowly but surely.
one podcast at a time.
Man, look here. Hey, they say one step at a time.
One step at a time. One podcast at a time. We got 4 more episodes for our first season, and then we will be going into our second season, which we plan to do some revamping, and some for our second season we'll be doing some revamping. We'll be doing some bigger things, some
Smitty
interviews.
say he likes that.
Who?
Smitty.
Who is me?
Yeah.
Hey, he like what?
The
The mixed
Yeah,
masters.
he likes
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right. So, Mix, you got anything else before we wind this down?
No, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in and continue to support. I mean, but I do want to say they still do have the warm centers, West Tennessee and Jackson. They still have the warm centers open for the homeless. It'll be open through Monday. So if you know anybody, you got United Methodist on downtown Jackson, Tennessee area, and you have the TRY Sportsplex on Hayes Street. The Sportsplex are for men and or children, and United Methodist are for women and or children. So let's make sure that we keep our homeless safe.
Yeah, let's keep the homeless safe. Let's keep them in prayer, because this snow and ice is not no joke.
And it's getting
my God.
It's getting super cold tonight.
Yes.
It's supposed to get down to single digits
Yes,
tonight,
it is.
y'all. So
Yeah.
man, turn that water on too.
Yeah.
Let your water drip.
So I'm gonna do my affirmation. My affirmation is always to the men, and then the gentlemen do their affirmation to the women. So I found a quote. It's called "I Choose," and it says, "I choose to live by choice, not by chance. To be motivated, not manipulated. To be useful, not used. To make changes, not excuses. To excel, not compete. I choose self-esteem, not self-pity. I choose to listen to my inner voice, not to the random opinions of others." So, men, when you're feeling like, you know how those voices be in your head, and you like, just go with the positive. Just listen to the inner voice, and don't listen to the opinions of others, because the others will tell you anything, and especially when they're not rooting for you, they'll say anything to you to put you in a negative energy, negative vibes. Stay away from negative energy.
Negativity.
Stay away from negativity. That's what I got for the men this week.
Y'all are so welcome. Stay blessed on purpose. Hey, all right there, Carmen. For the women, just like we talked about earlier, and like I said earlier, it's you got to have balance. You got to maintain balance. And if you don't have balance in a relationship, if you don't have balance in a friendship, if you don't have balance in your family ship, you're gonna have a stressful situation. You know, so don't overextend yourself. Don't try to always do the most. You know, you got to take care of yourself. And just like one of our mix masters said, that you got to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how you expect somebody else to love you?
Right.
And a lot of people stay in relationships, for example, because they don't love themselves and they feel that there's nothing else out there. And those individuals are duping them and pulling the wool over their eyes, making them feel like they're being loved, when in truth that they're just being used. So learn yourself, love yourself, and build your own voice. Build your own voice and open your mouth. Talk and communicate, and don't just accept things because you don't think you deserve it, or you don't think that there's nothing out there better. You can do bad by yourself.
That's right. I heard that, Mick.
So that's all I got for you.
Well, y'all, once again, we want to thank all the Mix Masters for joining in tonight. We also, if you want to support us, you can send us stars.
Send us some stars, y'all.
Send
Y'all log in right quick.
The stars help us to be able
10
to.
stars. Give me 10 stars.
Yeah, the stars help us to be able to continue with the podcast, to buy better equipment, to do the things that we need to do so y'all can get a better trajectory of what we're doing. We also want to go out in the community and start doing some things. So the star, any support y'all can give us will help us to be able to start going live from some of the community projects that we want to do and some of the other things that we want to do and support. So y'all can send us stars. Also give us y'all's questions, comments, and concerns. Let us know what topics you want us to talk about.
Right.
If you have a comment about something that we said or something that you think we could have done better, let us know. You can DM me, you can DM Mix, you can DM Gage Under Fire, Christopher Patton, Calandra McKinney. DM us, send us a message, whatever you need to do for any comments, anything positive.
Right.
We reject all negative. Anything negative, we're not even going to talk about. So anything positive that you can bring to us, bring to our attention that we can change or do better, please get in our comments. So give us your comments, questions, and concerns. Send us stars. Me and Mix go live all the time to amp up the next podcast. So anytime you see one of our faces on Facebook, you can give us stars. You can go to In the Mix Podcast, give us stars on there. But anything y'all can do to help support is greatly appreciated. And we also thank y'all for tuning in every Friday at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live. Y'all have a good night. This is our theme song. He love it. Mix came up with this.
Thank you, Trina. Trina said, Mix, you being good. You so sweet.
All right.